Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Just a quick introduction here before we get into the gameplay. If you didn't know, this past weekend was the Light in the Fog event, which was an incredible event where pretty much every DBD creator came together, as well as the community as a whole, to support Puppers, or Max, and his battle with ALS. And currently, I'm recording this, the event's still going on, there's a couple hours left. Currently, there is over $146,000 that was raised for Max, and that is absolutely incredible. I talk a lot of shit about the DBD community because it can be super toxic at times, but seeing this happen, it really honestly gives me hope, and it's nice to see the good outshine the bad for once, and it's incredible. I actually auctioned my killer loadout for this event, so people could bid, and the highest bidder got to choose my killer, my perks, and my add-ons for the event, and of course the proceeds went to go support Puppers. And I actually didn't mind the build I got. It was an endgame Myers build, and it was pretty fun. Thank you to anyone who helped support this event in any way, shape, or form. I feel so honored to have been able to participate in this. It was so much fun, and I love the team that I was paired up with. Such a great group of people. I'm going to have links to all of their Twitches in the description. I'm going to have some of the reactions kind of sprinkled in as well. And the actual perspective is going to be from the tournament with the commentators and everything. It won't be from my Twitch, just more fun this way. Kind of hear the commentary and everything. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and please go check out Pupper's stream and support him as much as you can. He's so incredible. His community is incredible. I'll leave his Twitch and YouTube in the description as well.
So it looks like Spooky Jukes is indeed playing Myers with it looks like a memorial, and is this a mirror fragment?
I believe that one, I could be wrong, but I believe that one is the, when they tear up, you see their auras for a couple of seconds. I could be wrong, but the other one is J. Myers. And yes, when you stalk them for a few seconds, you do see their auras.
Gotcha. So it looks like we do have, we have Vixie. I'm guessing it's going to be our, considering that she dropped that pallet when he was in tier 1, I'm assuming that Vixie is indeed our Juggernaut.
I think for sure. And look at this build, by the way. Look at this build. We have Rancor, No Way Out, Noed, and Blood Warden. This is a
very, very endgame build.
Very endgame. And I believe that was a quick tier 3 as well when it down.
Yep, it's that memorial.
We cannot see the stalk meter. So we won't know exactly when it runs out, but this is a powerful start. And on a map like this, Temple of Purgation, there are not too many, like, there's not a lack of abundance of pallets. It is a massive map, though. It recently just got turned back on. It was turned off for a little while, so probably haven't seen this map too much in your pubs recently. But this build terrifies me. This build absolutely terrifies me.
Absolutely. So I see Alexandra going down, and then he knows it's a survivor going for the save. I'm not sure who this is quite yet.
Oh no.
He's here.
I'm boosted.
Oh, he's gonna go after me.
He's going for you.
If it's our Juggernaut, we'll be dropping pallets. It's not our Juggernaut. I think Spooky is chasing Hydro. We've got one person on a hook. Oh, went for the head-on play.
Oh.
No, I fucked it up! I messed up the head on!
Unlucky.
There's some premature locker evacuation going on.
Premature locker evacuation, indeed. I've not heard that before. Well, it seems like they've recovered a little bit here. We had one person on a hook, one person down near a hook, and the Jane getting chased. We've now got 3 survivors up and running around with the pickup coming in, so they've recovered a little bit. But with that J. Myers Memorial, you can stalk so fast. And you see the survivors' auras going from white to red. When they get completely red, it means they're all juiced out. There's no more juice to be sucked by Daddy Myers, unfortunately. And you can see that on Vixie, the Juggernaut, she almost has no more stalk to give. But the speed is insane.
But that actually might be ideal because of the fact that she is a Juggernaut. So if she's the one that kind of gets stalked first, it's almost okay because she is literally holding W most of her chases. So I think that actually might work out quite well.
It might, because the Myers might have less incentive to chase her if there's no more juice to stalk out. And just watching a survivor, like, these are all good survivors. And, you know, we all know and love each other in this community. Just watching a survivor hold W without looking backwards and just into throwing pallets is just not something you would tend to see with these experiences. It's quite funny. The Juggernaut is an amazing, hilarious challenge.
It is. All right, so we see Spookajuice indeed did leave Vixie. So back looking for survivors. You know, I think it's really challenging, like for me, I mean, especially for me, like trying to like locate survivors in the map this large with no tracking perks.
Exactly, and if you look at the gen spread on Mother's Forest, on these sort of maps, on Red Forest, the gens are 7 business days apart. Look at the spread; it's insane.
Oh yeah, and lots of
end,
places to hide and just you know.
Exactly.
It's a rough map.
It is a rough map. If you check a gen and they hide for 10 seconds, and then Tinker goes off something, you gotta travel across the Sahara to reach the gen on the other side. It's really difficult. So staying near a 3-gen is definitely preferred on this map. Oh, we come in with the slam.
Athena won't allow any killer attacks for the next 20 seconds.
Oh, unfortunate timing, actually, because given where we are.
And the survivors and the killer, they all have the alerts active.
Wait, I'm gonna taunt him.
They're on our side. Point.
I'm teabagging. I'm getting my teabags in. We're getting my teabags in. I gotta go. Wait, we have time. We have 10 seconds.
So the survivors know when that goes off, so the Jane can just run up, teabag, count to 20. Hopefully that don't miscount, otherwise that booty's getting slapped by Myers. Oh no, here we go.
Oh, was not able to get the hit on play in time.
It was very close, but nope, Myers grabbed him out fast. Grabbing a survivor off of a gen or out of a cupboard. It's not technically an attack, an interrupt, so totally within the rules there.
Absolutely. All right, so we have Spookajuice back on Vixie, who, as we know, has to drop every single pallet on the chain. I will say, though, even though there are quite a lot of pallets on this map, with only 4 gens, only 1 gen, or now 2 gens done, we're losing a lot of good pallets right away.
We are, and especially these are near the areas near the hooks. They're pushing survivors away from the rescue, so that the Juggernaut has to throw pallets near that hook. So when they get unhooked, they don't really have any areas to run with plentiful resources. And we just saw there that Vixie had a tiny bit of stalk left on them, and there goes the tier 3 and the down.
Nice. Excellent.
And we did get 2 gens done there very quickly as well. They were indeed spread out. Now it's a little bit tougher, but this is an endgame build. We have slow gate opening. We have Blood Warden. Got rank off of the instant Mori on the Obsession, and we're going to be 4% faster with no ed. This is going to be a very difficult tier 3 at endgame.
I made grab out of the logger twice.
Oh my god! No! He vaulted the window so fast. I was so scared.
Absolutely, especially with it's looking like we're really going to start losing a lot of the resources in the map with the amount of pallets that are gone. So I think you're going to have a little, even though they're picking up progress, it's going to be a little bit of a hard time.
Now wants your hands up for 5 seconds.
Whoop.
Oh, now is this everybody or is this just the killer?
I think this is everybody. So
everybody.
It shouldn't affect
We're exposed right now, so.
Sue_Bree_ now wants your hands up for 5 seconds.
Whose hands? Wireless mouse, by the way.
It shouldn't affect Mrs. Peerdick being brought to the basement because she can't wiggle, even though even though Spook and Juice can't move to the hook either. So I think we should be okay.
Now, it shouldn't have affected anything. I saw all the survivors standing still. I saw the killer standing still. But did we just see a cheeky Alexandra just tap that gen and just finish it? Did we just see
I'm
a cheeky?
not sure, honestly.
Like, I finish the gen.
Not really sure, honestly. I'm not sure if like the 5 seconds had passed. I'm not sure. All right, so I have a bunch of survivors kind of grouped up right here.
Now, how much stalk does he have left on the Jane? Because this could be another.
That Jane is fresh.
The Jane is fresh indeed.
She has not been stalked at all. Looks like.
This is very tough right now. 1 on the ground, about to get tier 3, and we've got 1 in the basement, slowly dying. Miss Peerdick might die on second stage here. We'll have to see what Alexandra's doing.
Sam versus Big! Oh,
I tried! It's fine! I was murdered by my own friends.
So let's see how Hydra plays this loop. This is going to be a little bit tough.
Oh.
It is a long loop, but goes down. And we just got a $100 donation. Thank you so much.
We just got a $150 donation as well. You guys are absolutely crushing. We're almost at 62,000. Let's try and hit that stretch goal of 75 today. So Miss Peter Dick will die on second state there. Hydro is dead too. Now, if I was Spooky here, I would let them. I would just sort of go stand in the corner, let them do the gen, because I want to see some value out of these 4 perks.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, wow, yeah. So two down. We have 1 gen to go. But it looks like, looking at the hook count, it looks like neither of them are on death hook quite yet.
No, they're not. Which is really good, like really efficient from Spook to kill the survivors that aren't the obsession. Because Vixie, no matter how many hooks they're on, when that Rancor pops, they are exposed and they are able to get Moried. And especially with that exit gate possibly getting blocked with Blood Warden, no way out, taking additional seconds. If they do the gens, they're in trouble. If they don't do the gens, they're in trouble. This is going to be a hilarious endgame, I'm predicting.
Absolutely. All right, so we have that gen is barely started on a good chase of Alexandra, and it looks like that Vixie is also on a fresh gen. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Alexandra has not been hooked, so they'll have a little bit of time left in this game.
And we also have Deliverance here as well, so this could come into play. I think Spooky sees the Juggernaut.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
I wonder how close that gen is. I really want to see that last gen completed.
I don't think it's very close at all, to be honest with you. Yeah, Vixie.
Spooky
nice.
lost it.
Looks like Spooky was memeing around. Let Vixie get the flashlight blind. We take those. Now he's back in chase.
I suspect that might have been intentional because Spooky is very aware of the perks they're running, and yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I just want to see that tier 3 with that 4% speed boost, everyone exposed, Moriable, gates just will not open. I just want to see that speed.
Okay,
All
so
the pallets are gone as well. Vixie has been juggernauting all over the place.
a force of destruction, but I do enjoy seeing how she is not running through Shack so she can try to preserve that Shack pallet as much as she can. But honestly, I think that's a good drop right there, regardless, even if she had Juggernaut or not at this stage of the game.
For sure. Definitely got a little bit of efficiency out of Shack there. Now, if she gets tricked with the Moonwalk here on that high side of those logs, towards me close. Nice.
Yep. I mean, that's, again, even without Juggernaut, that was been a good drop.
Absolutely. Now, are we gonna see some Bloodlust reaction? Oh no!
It's the Rancher time.
Alexandra, get out! Get out! You're gonna get Mori.
Oh my god,
Hey,
she's
Mari,
blocked!
And Vixie knows what's happening because she would have got the notification of Rancor when the gens are completed.
Oh.
And here we have one of the best Moris.
This is amazing timing. It's just...
Get out! You're gonna get Mori.
Bye.
Hey, Mari.
What am I gonna do? Hot.
Dixie, she died as she lived. She killed all the pallets, and now she's dead.
They were both murderers. Just unfortunately that Vixie died first.
Absolutely. All right, so we have Alexandra.
And the hatch has been closed. This is perfect.
All right, was that a pebble that we saw thrown?
I believe it was a missed skill check. I think they were healing, to be honest.
Oh, it was a missed skill check. You're right. I thought she was closer to the gate, but she moved. You're right.
It quite possibly could have been, you know, when you get off of a gen or a healing and you get that skill check and the last millisecond it just breaks for you. I think that might have happened because they realized they were exposed with no ed and might not have been any chance, any reason to heal there.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, in terms of this gate positioning, it's not, with this map being so large and with him having no tracking bursts, it's not an ideal map for guarding the exit gates.
It's not, but these exit gates are actually on the same wall. This is actually a really lucky gate spawn.
Oh my god, it is. Now that I'm looking at it,
far away.
totally right. Like, especially in a map like Mother's Dwelling, this is probably quite possibly the best exit gate spawn you could get.
For sure, I agree. And man, look at that speed coming out already. Just that 4% with no ed. That speed is he's going to be on you very quickly here.
Absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, I don't think there's much of a play here. Oh,
I think this is one of those times where you just got to try to seduce the killer. You just got to give them a present, give them a nod, and hope they spare your life.
Mm-hmm.
Now, even if they open it up, I don't know if they have time. I think they might have time.
No, I think so. Yeah, because oh wait, that's right. They do. There is. I forgot that. Well, no, it's actually a block perk. It's not remember me. So yeah, they have plenty of time. Yeah, they have plenty of time.
Yeah, it works slightly different. It only works at the start, but they are changing the way No Way Out works in the Trickster buff, which is going to be really strong. We see some moonwalks with the hospital gown going past.
I always Myers moonwalk at the exit gate is one of my favorite things for sure.
Oh, it's amazing. And the hospital gown with like bamboozle, just seeing that leg vault. Oof.
Oh, and if Xander
Definitely one of the
decides
best
to
vaults.
sacrifice herself to the entity, we love to see it.
Teabag! Teabag! Yes!